Selam dostlar, kanalıma tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Bölüm adı Her yolculuk bir noktada değişir. Geralt'ın izlediği yol artık daha tehlikeli. Canavarlar saklanmıyor. İnsanlar ise her zamankinden daha kararsız. Vahşi Av'ın adı fısıltı olmaktan çıktı. Tehlike yakında ve kader beklemiyor. Bu bölümde verilen kararlar önümüzdeki savaşların temelini atacak. Çünkü bu dünyada hiçbir seçim iz bırakmadan geçmez. Kılıçlar çekiliyor, büyüler hazırlanıyor ve av yeniden başlıyor. The Witcher Wild Hunt bölüm 16'ya hoş geldiniz. Devamı için abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi ve yeni bölümlerden haberdar olmak için takip etmeyi unutmayın. İyi eğlenceler, iyi seyirler. O nasıl bir 1000 metre diyor lan? Nasıl bir görev ya?
Let's go.
Yolumuz uzun roç.
Oh. Come on.
Neither us for me, Phil.
Come on.
Eternal fire, deliver us from all evil.
Oh.
Gloomies a root selling you are.
My, aren't you a towel? Look at this one. Come on.
Nereye geldik lan?
Hey, they got his shallow grave son.
No use doing any work in this rain.
Washed your hair lately?
Well, another freak.
Oğlum ne ara sen buraya geldin lan?
See, you managed to find the place.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
I'll ride Nemrod. Pit a Nilfgaardian stallion against a Nilfgaardian general.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Kaşınıyorsun sen.
Riders, ready! Faster. Go, go.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost the race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Nerede bu abla ya? Ya
Who
buradaymış.
do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Another drifter in from
Rusa var
Temeria.
Atre. Az önce vardı ya yakınımızda bir tane. Şuradaymış.
Miss a woman's touch.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting...
Darn it to heck!
A mind's like war. Never know when you're
Oh, terrible times.
Well, well, another free.
Var.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
And whosoever contributes
chase the
coin
pansy
to the
all the way to the
cause,
gardens.
his sin shall be forgiven.
No luck.
Only
Driving
unwavering
slip through the
faith
bugger as
in
quick
the
as a
power
tomcat.
of
Scrambled out the old
Scoundrel.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of
more
freaks.
evil that 1,000 believers can do good.
You must sweat like
Ears
a
open
swine in that
and
jacket.
eyes peeled, for evil never sleeps. Let us save our beloved Novigrad.
Az önce niye girmedi şimdi giriyor ki? Ne alaka ya?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Ah!
Simpleton.
Şöyle bir etrafına turlayalım, muhakkak vardır bir giriş. Hocam niye buraya tutunmuyorsun mesela ya?
You lump proletariat.
Anasının örekesi ama. Düştüğümüz yere bak ya. Vallahi var ya. İyice sıçtık, batırdık. Çıkılabilir bir yer de yok ya. Düştüğümüz hale bak. Niye buraya çıkmıyor bu karakter? Ya. Allah Allah.
There must be order.
Beg your pardon?
I live honest and always speak the truth.
Naught but thieves, whores, and murderers.
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
Take good care of yourself.
thanks. We ain't looking for no witcher.
Blasphemers, kobolds.
How could you?
Scoundrel.
Ain't all of them.
She's left herself nothing. They've every last character to us.
Trouble?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Bu ablamız nerede?
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little mitt. Follow me.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. You're quick. Why bother with two swords?
Lost your nerve?
You can barely handle one. Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Lan. İnşallah seni.
Come on, come closer.
Stop! Fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Drat it! You're quick! Why bother with damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va'atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
Şu zırhı da alabiliyor muyuz? Yok.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Naught but thieves, whores, and murderers. Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Artık koşamıyor. Vahşi yüklendi.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant
So the
my
worst scum
prayer.
flows into
Bring my
Novigrad.
husband back.
Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores.
Nasıl yapacağız o zaman? Satmak lazım ha. Bunları satacağız. Hepsi satılacak.
Alchemists violating divine command.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs. Youth
I'll
these
smash
days.
your face.
They're brained, all of them. What village are
Looking
you
to
from?
make some
Willows.
coins.
It's into me and it goes right through the sea.
What's your hair?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Messieurs.
Kanka ne yapıyorsun?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Konuya dönelim hemen.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand. So, how'd you do? Learn much? Tell me what you've got first. A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth. Think I might have something better. What are you waiting for? Let's have at it. Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list. What's she supposedly like, this lass? Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Calinetta or something like that. That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her. Who's this Priscilla? A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea. Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say?
Nedenden
He
ayrılmış be.
finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Careful playing cutpurse instead of sticking to one his feet. A freak.
Where you walking, moron?